Is Lydia Wente, and I'm a global director, and I'm going to show you a really simple, basic, but vital skill for being able to find people to help and coach and be your clients. So, you want to start with a list. I've made a list of 25 people. These are just easy friends, family, people that I know. I've just listed these 25 people and I have their phone numbers. That's what you start with. Really, to have people to help, you're going to need to get in touch with them. You're going to need to talk to them. And I'll show you just how to do that. But essentially, we're going to call them. And look at your first five: Mary, Susie, George, Lisa, and Victoria. Just think of the first five people on your list. And when you call them, there are only a limited amount of things that can happen. I'll show you here. So either one, they can not pick up and you leave a message, or two, they can pick up. Now, if they pick up, you can connect with them. That's what we call making connections. You connect with them. They may be really interested for themselves. At that point, you move it to another call, which is called the interested call. Or they may be somebody who is just like your mom and she's ready to go and she's just going to be a client right now. And that's fine. So they could become a client. But really, those are the only possibilities of when you call Mary, of what can happen. So I'll just give you an example. I'm calling Mary. Ring, ring, and it just keeps ringing, goes to voicemail. I'll leave a voicemail. Something like, "Hey Mary, this is Lydia. I have a quick question. You just give me a call back when you have a minute." That's it. I'm going to put a little X next to her name because, hey, I left her a message. There we go. Now I'm going to call Susie, and Susie picks up. Awesome. So when she answers, I always go to collecting yeses. So I have my script right here in front of me, and I say, "Hey Susie, this is Lydia. How are you doing?" Awesome. "Hey, I have a quick question. Do you have a minute?" "All right, great. Do you want to hear something exciting?" Well, I don't know if you know, but my husband and I have lost 55 pounds together in 7 weeks. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. We found this health program that we love. It's seriously one of the simplest things we've done, and we finally know what to do to like have good energy throughout the day. It was so affected by the way that we were eating, and anyway, we love it so much that I'm actually helping other people to be healthy as well. I know. Yeah, I'm helping coach other people on the program. I want to get the word out about it. It's made such a difference for me. And Susie, you know people that I don't. So what I'm asking is this: could I just send you some info about what I do? Okay, awesome. And Susie, while you're looking at the info, if you think of somebody who's struggling with their weight or really wanted to have, better eating habits like we did, would you be willing to forward them my info as well? All right, wonderful. Hey, thanks so much. That's all I need. What's the best email address for you? Okay, great. And hey, are you on Facebook? Oh, good. Let's connect there. And would it be okay if I just keep you updated on how things are going with my program? All right, wonderful. Hey, thank you for your help. Boom. That was 1 minute with Susie. So, Susie is a connection. Awesome. So I'm going to mark her as connected. Hooray. All right, let's call George. George got a voicemail. All right, left a message with him. Now I'm going to call Lisa. Hey, Lisa picked up. Awesome. So I go right back to my connection script. Hey, Lisa, this is Lydia. How are you doing? Hey, do you have a quick minute? Great. You want to hear something exciting? Well, my husband and I, we have lost 55 pounds together in like 7 weeks. I know. Yeah. Oh, okay. And now she is telling me all about how what I have been trying things. I've been working out at the gym and killing myself, and I've gained a pound, and I'm so frustrated. Okay, how did you do it? I want to know all the details. She's obviously interested for herself. So what I'm going to say to her is I'm going to say, "Hey, you know what, Lisa? Like, that's cool. I would be happy to tell you about it. Let me send you this email, and do you have like 15 minutes later today, like around 4? Okay, perfect. I'll call you back then and I'll give you the details about the program, okay? All right, wonderful. So Lisa is interested, and I'm going to do the same thing with her, and then I'm going to call her later today. Lisa's interested. Awesome. Called Victoria, didn't pick up, so I left a message. Boom. That took me like 5 minutes for my first five. Really quick. Now, let's say tomorrow, I'm just going to set a timer for 20 minutes. It's going to be my totally dedicated time just to my list. Your list is your magic. You have a list, you have a phone, and you can help as many people as you want to help. So, today, during my 20 minutes, I'm going to start at the top again, right? Because I didn't get in touch with Mary, so I'm going to try her again. But you know what? I went into voicemail again. Hey, Mary, it's Lydia. I left you a voicemail yesterday. I had another quick minute and still wanted to ask you that question. Give me a call back if you have a chance. Okay, great. I left another message with her. I talked to Lisa yesterday, and hey, she did want to start the program. So she is now a client, so I'm updating it on my list, okay? I called George too, left another voicemail with him, and with Victoria, I got her this time, so she is now a connection. All right, do you see how my list is evolving here? Now I'm going to jump down to the next little group of people here. And I'm going to go along with them, and some I'll leave messages with, and some I'll get in touch with, and some people are going to be interested. And really, there's a limited amount of things that can happen, but I'm just sorting people. I'm going down my list and I'm sorting people into what category they're going to go in, and I'm going to manage my list this way. Now, it's the next day. I'm setting my timer for like 20 minutes. All right, I start at the top of my list and take care of everything that needs to happen there. So with Mary, you know what? I called her again and it went to voicemail again, but I don't want to bug her. So I am going to do the off the hook script with her. So it goes to Mary's voicemail, and I say, "Hey Mary, it's Lydia. I had that question to ask you, but I feel like I'm bugging you, and I never want to bug anyone. I've called you a couple times and haven't heard back. So, hey, no problem. Just so you know, I'm not going to call you and ask you about this again. If I call you, it's for something else, but I never want to feel like I'm bugging anybody. So, hopefully you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye." All right. Now, Mary, she's either really meaning to get back to me and she's been busy, and she'll give me a call back and we'll get connected, or she's just really busy and she's not going to call me back and she doesn't have time, and that's okay. And I'm not going to call her again because three strikes, Mary's out. That's fine. We're not going to connect. So with George, I'm going to leave the off the hook with him too. But you know what? He called me right back and he said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, what is your question? I've been meaning to call you back." Great. So now George is a connection of mine as well. And I'm just going to go like this daily down my list. Some people will be connections, some people will be interested, some people will become clients. And as you go down and move from connections to interested, that sort of thing, what's going to show up for you is you're going to start finding people who are becoming clients. And then those people who you are connected with, as you just stay connected with them, you know what? 3 months down the road, George called me back and he said, "All right, Lydia, tell me more about your program." So George was interested. All right. We did the interested call with George and he's ready. All right. So now he's a client. So do you see how with my list, I'm going to connect with people, stay connected with them, and they will eventually become clients. And the people that I left voicemails with, I'm going to make sure I give them a chance to become my connections. And if not, I'm just not going to worry about them anymore. And I'm going to keep going down my list. But as I manage my list and set aside a little bit of time daily to just go down and do what needs to happen, look at this. Look at how many people turned yellow. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hey, I've got my first 5 clients as I just went down and spent some time with my list, just daily or weekly or whatever it is, but make sure that you manage your list. Don't just throw people in the mix. Be intentional about how you sort people, and make sure that everybody has a chance to know what you know. Hope that was helpful.